Good morning, welcome to another day of Garage Workouts, your garage, your gym. Let's warm up. No timers today. We have a super simple routine. We're gonna do push-ups and curls. Sounds good? It's been a while since we don't do this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 sets of push-ups and 3 sets of curls. So a total of 6 sets, right? And we're gonna do 4 rounds of that. So 24 altogether, okay? A little run in between, but not too much. We're gonna focus on push-ups and curls. No timer today, yes. Okay. The reason why I'm not using the timer is because I'm doing this in a kind of like in a different way, all right? So it will not match the 2-minute timer that we usually do. We go for 4. So, well, it's okay. It doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna move these out of the way a little bit. Let's move it right here. So we have a space for the weights. And we're gonna start with the push-ups. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 sets of push-ups, nothing too crazy, just regular push-ups. And let's go. Up and down all the way, slow motion. Slow, let's feel that right here. I'm still on number 1. Okay, that's 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Alright, that was 3. We put this here. And now we're gonna do 3 sets of curls. I'm gonna go a little more in weight. Yeah, that's good. So, I want to do it somewhat heavy, not super heavy, but somewhat heavy. So do 1 regular, 1 hammer. 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 1 regular and 1 hammer. I'm gonna switch weights and go 5 pounds less altogether for set number 2. Hammer, regular, hammer, regular, hammer, regular, hammer. Whew. Okay, let's do, we got 1 more there. All right, let's go. Regular, hammer, regular, and hammer. Wow. Whew. All right, let's run a little bit. Okay, that was the first round. We have 4 rounds. 2 different exercises, 4 rounds. We usually do 4 exercises, 2 rounds. So it's a little bit different today. And that's why I'm not using the timer. I'm just doing it on my own. Okay. Now, let's go back to push-ups. All the way down and up. Yesterday, we have a power walk, and my legs had a lot of work at a point that I can feel it today. Legs, glutes, calves, everything. Okay, that's 3. So a power walk is not just walking, it's lunge walks, squat walks, all kinds of walks. I want to use the phone and I start recording, and somehow it was not recording. So I couldn't upload that one yesterday. That's a shame. But it is what it is. So we'll figure out a leg workout in the near future. That power walk was basically full, pure legs. We didn't do much on upper body, it was basically legs. Running and lunges, and running and squats, and running and lunges, running and squats for 40 minutes. So you can imagine how sore my legs and my glutes and calves are, because we do something that is called that was 3. We call it a calf walk. So you walk on your tippy toes and then you run. So it's pretty good, it's pretty good. All right, 3 sets right here. Hammer and regular. Hammer, regular. Hammer, regular. Let's go a little bit slower, slow-mo. Hammer, regular. Yeah. Hammer, regular. And hammer. All right, that's 1. Let's go number 2. Hammer, regular. Hammer curl. Regular curl. And a hammer curl. Oof. All right, let's give those arms a couple more seconds. They're getting tired. All right, let's do it. Hammer. Regular. Hammer. Regular. And a hammer. That's it, let's run. All right, well, we are halfway. We are halfway. Okay. Just a little run to let the body, you know, relax a little bit. All right, let's go back. Push-ups. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Slow-mo. All right. Let's go again. All the way down, all the way up. Chest works, shoulder works, and triceps work. That's 2. One more, let's go. Sounds like nothing, but when everything is burning and hurting, you can definitely feel it. Okay, let's keep running. All the way in, all the way out. And out. Alrighty. Okay. Let's drop these weights. Let's go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pain. Pain is good. Pain is my name. I heard somebody said that before. Pain is my name. That's two. We got one more. Wow, okay, let's run. One more set, one more round to finish. So, this round we're gonna do something cool. Instead of doing 3, we're gonna do 4. We're just gonna do one more. And for the bicep curls, we're gonna do a superset. Okay, superset we usually do at least 4. So that will give us 8. So altogether, we're probably going to be doing 26 sets, which makes me happy. Just a little over my usual goal, which is 24. Even 20 is good, but right now we're focusing 24 sets at least. Anything on top of that will be a plus. All right. Go here and let's do this. All right. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Down. Up. Alright, so for the next one, and up, slow motion. Let's feel those muscles growing. One more. And down. And up. And down. And up. And up. And we got one more. Remember, we're doing 4 this time. The last one is more like a burning set. Just go just a little faster. Amazing. gonna go here, and we're gonna start heavy. So we're gonna start heavy, and we're gonna do a superset to finish our routine today. Well, I mean, we're gonna stretch right after, but just letting those arms relax a little bit. I'm sweating like a piggy. All right, so let's start with this. We're going heavy first. Again, we go hammer and regular curl and swirl. Hammer, regular curl, swirl. Slow motion. I'm contracting my abs also. Wow, this is great. It's a great thing doing this for entertainment, right? That's what I do. I do this only for entertainment purposes. So I like to entertain myself doing some weights, and always safe, of course. I don't want to get injured. So don't forget that this is done for entertainment, education, information. That's all. That's two. I'm gonna reduce the weight. That's one. I got one more. No one to switch weights, I want to just use this one. It's hard when it's hot, I'm telling you. And it's good for the body because you sweat and you really burn toxins, but it's not easy. You know, your body temperature definitely may rise a little bit. So, I mean, if you're working in your garage and you have AC, I would suggest open the door so the air can come in. I didn't open the door this morning because my wife is there doing her thing and I don't want to interrupt. Okay, this is actually number 5. That's going to put me at 26. No, 27. Okay, 24, 25, 26, 27. Well, let's do one more and let's get 28. Okay, that's a good number. I like 28. 28 divided by 2 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. 777, my lucky number. Let's go. Last one. Whoa. All right. Great workout. You know, I don't know how long it was, but I think that we're gonna refrain to the 30-35 minute workout altogether. That was awesome. 28 sets altogether. 4 rounds of 6 exercise rounds. 3 push-ups, 3 curls, push and curl, done today. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so it can get to more people that may want to see this more than you and me. Yes. Slowly back up. Slowly back up. Sideways. One more time. Yesterday was definitely a super workout day. You know, 40-minute power walk, in the morning with my customers, and I was recording I thought I was recording. So I have a strap that I put my phone on, and I can record outside, records part of my body doing stuff, and also records the other people. And you know, and I thought I was recording, but because I couldn't see, it didn't record anything. So next time I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna record it a little bit. Maybe I'll hold it with me or something. All right, let's do the shoulders, because it was shameful. It was a shame, you know, having such a great workout and not share. And it was just legs. That's the good thing, because when I do power walks, we do also upper body. You know, we do upper body and lower body, abs. I mean, it's a great workout. But yesterday was just for legs. You know, just leg integration into the power walk. You walk fast, you walk slow, you do lunges, you do squats, you do side-to-side lunges, you do back lunges, all kinds of things, and my legs are feeling it, I'm telling you. All right, so I'm gonna sit here on the chair. I'm gonna make it easy on me, a little bit easy. Right here is hurting like crazy. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why legs today was not a good idea. Oof. All this area is bad. Just by lifting the leg hurts. But I have a few customers. This was a private power walk. I used to do power walks, open power walks, you know, for people. They just come, you know, pay a little fee, and they do the power walk. But this time was a private one. So I did that power walk with 4 more people. They actually paid for it. And they just wanted to do legs. I offered them to do other things. They said, no, we just want to work our legs. Okay. So that's what we did. 40 minutes, I mean, it goes fast, but you feel it. You definitely feel it after. All right. Wow, so I'm gonna stretch a little bit my legs. I'm not gonna do the figure fours today just because I cannot cross my legs too much. I mean, just stretching here hurts a lot. So I'm gonna have to pass that. That's why I did it on the chair. I already did it, but on the chair. That helps a little bit. All right, sideways. And more than the legs is the glutes, like all those lunges, you know. All together, we did, I will say, about 300 lunges, because we did 10 sets of lunges on those 40 minutes. Each set was steady, so it was not easy, you know. We did a squat walk too, but squat walk, we didn't do a lot of squat walk. It was more lunges than anything. Probably did 3 or 4 sets of squat walks. And lunges, of course, I'm talking about front lunges. We did 5 sets of 30, and then back lunges, 5 sets of 30. So altogether, 300. You know, some people couldn't do all 30, they do a little less, but all in all, you know, I did 300. And then, yesterday night, we did a jiu-jitsu only rolls. We have a competition coming up, so it was just free rolls from 7 p.m. to around 8:40. So, you know, and I got maybe just 3 2-3 minute breaks, like water breaks. So that was a lot of rolling, so at least hour and a half on the ground, sparring, rolling with everybody. So yeah, it was good. Lots of sweat. Whew. I love it. I mean, what can I say? It's good to do this and also do some sport, you know. And in my case right now it's just jiu-jitsu. You know, a little bit of boxing and stuff like that, and kicking, but not much. Maybe once a week I do a little bit of boxing and kicking earlier before I start jiu-jitsu. On a Monday, usually on Mondays, I go earlier because Monday is my day off. Go earlier, do a little bit of boxing, kicking, all that with the heavy backs, and then I start the jiu-jitsu class after. And sometimes if I don't get early on Monday, I will do it on Wednesdays. Wednesday we have no gi, so we actually start training a little earlier. We train until about 8:15, and then for the next half hour I go and I do some heavy back punching, kicking, you know. And we used to have a class. I used to teach a class called combat karate. That was pretty cool, but the gym has become a little smaller. The owner also have a brand that he promotes, and he makes kimonos and t-shirts and things like that. So he used part of the gym to do that, and that's where we used to do combat karate. So now we don't have enough space, although there is a kids MMA class in one corner, and sometimes I use that corner for combat karate, but those are just it's more like target classes, you know. Some of our guys do MMA, so when we do that, I do specific classes for these people, the ones that do MMA. But it's not that often, because they come to train our gym jiu-jitsu, and they train boxing and kicking and Muay Thai in other gyms. So, you know, I don't do it that often, but at least maybe once a month I do a really nice like combat karate seminar, which is a lot of like Muay Thai and, you know, like kickboxing and all that kind of stuff. Well, thank you so much for watching. I talk too much. And don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video. I hope you had a great workout, and I will see you tomorrow for our next workout. Peace, peace.